So like in my top 5, my top 5 anime are not in order, but they are Full Metal Alchemist, Berserk, Kara no Kyokai, ah shit, oh nice, thank you. Ah, you dumbasses. And I still have the veil, bitches. If things go bad, I can use always the veil. Oh wait, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. No, what the fuck? Fuck it. Okay, that was it, dude. Okay, let's make a fucking list. So top 5. Top 5 anime. Top 5 anime. Berserk. Kara no Kyokai. Evangelion. Full Metal Alchemist. And I don't know if I should dare to say that one. Am I missing some other one? Is there an anime that I say, dude, you are the goat? You are one of the goats of this shit? I cannot remember. Best anime all time. But they count movies too. They count movies too. Really? Really? And you didn't... Wow, this is one of the worst... I'm sorry, but this is one of the worst lists I have ever seen in my life. Wow, you didn't even put Berserk. Jesus Christ. Top anime of all time. Let's see. IMDb. Top anime of all time. Full Metal Alchemist, Hunter x Hunter, Steins Gate, Code Geass. Code Geass could be one. I have my opinions about Death Note, but okay, so we are gonna put on the list fuck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're making a list. How about that? So we put these so that I can decide which are my favorite anime of all time. Over here. So it could be Code Geass. I have my reservations with Death Note. I might haven't been in I might have not been in the best moment of my life when I watched it. I might need to watch it again. But I didn't like, oh my god, this is one of the best shows ever, one of the best animes ever. I didn't thought that. Attack on Titan, no, I'm not gonna count it on my top 5. Without a doubt, I'm not in my top 5. It is great. It is great. I'm not gonna take that. It is one of the best freaking anime ever. Psychopath. That cool. Okay, that's gonna enter in the last possibility. Psychopath. Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell, that was good too. Durarara. Yeah, that's a good one, but it's not in my top 10 without a doubt. Fate Zero. Darker than black, without a doubt. Let me. Ergo Proxy is really good, but I'm not gonna put it in top 10. Also, let's put this one. Darker than black. Sword Art Online, without a doubt, is not in my top 10. Like, you know my opinion on that TV show, on that anime. Ergo Proxy, it could be on my top 10, but it's not gonna be on my top 10 because it's not on my top 10. It is a fantastic psychological, philosophical journey. I really like that. But no, it's not on my top 10. Without a doubt, it's not on my top 10. Claymore is also good, but it's not on my top 10. This is the one that I want to watch, but I don't know where I can watch it though. I'm gonna put it there to see. I have never seen this one, and they say that this is really crazy. Ah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, yep. There it is. Last X. Yeah, I couldn't go without putting Last Exile. What else? What else? What else do we have here? Naruto. I hate Naruto. Yes, I fucking hate Naruto. Okay, I fucking hate Naruto. It's one of the worst anime ever. The character is goddamn stupid. High School of the Dead. I like the boobs gravity in that show. Full Metal Panic. Deadman Wonderland, acceptable, but not in the top 10 without a doubt. Guilty Crown, I really like it, but it's not on my top 10. Obviously, not at all. I think we have our top 10. I think we have our top 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have our top 10. We have our top 10. We're gonna work with that. We're gonna work with that. We're gonna work with that shit. So number one, without a doubt, number one, it's Kara no Kyokai. I'm not gonna write the other word because I don't know how to write it. After that, Berserk, without a doubt. So Berserk and Kara no Kyoukai can go away. Next, Full Metal Alchemist. So you can go away. And fourth place, it's a difficult choice. Fourth place, I'm gonna leave Evangelion. Like all of Evangelion with the movies and all that shit. Like I am counting the movies of Full Metal Alchemist, which they suck, honestly. And I'm also counting the second season of Berserk, which the art was shit, and Kara no Kyoukai are movies, so yeah. Evangelion as a whole is a magnificent piece of art. So that leaves us with the number 5, which is gonna be maybe a shocker, but is Last Exile. Without a doubt, Last Exile, I have seen it, repeated it, and all that shit. Then we have a very difficult decision. So we have our first 5. This is my top 10. This is my top 10. So then, without a doubt, my 6th place is Fate Zero. So you can go away. Then Code Geass. Then Darker Than Black. Then Ghost in the Shell. And finally Psychopath. So just to enumerate. Number 1 of best anime ever. To me, for me, my top 10 list in order are Kara no Kyoukai. The movies are amazing. They're superb. Shiki is one of the best written characters I've ever seen in my life. The duality between Shiki male and Shiki female, I would have loved to be able to delve into that subject more. I don't know if the novels delve into that, but that would be awesome. Berserk, I've only seen the first season and the second season. There's no more seasons. There should be. I don't know why they haven't done it. It's stupid. But I hope that the ones who produced the second season of Berserk don't touch Berserk again. Full Metal Alchemist. It's such a fantastic. It's my first anime ever. It's my first anime ever. It has a very special place in my heart. The funny thing about this anime is that it has everything, which means it has comedy, and I hate comedy. I don't like comedy in my shows, but they do it in such a good way. They do it in Fullmetal Alchemist. They do it in such a good way that I don't give a fuck. Then Evangelion is a fucking psychological trip. I just finished it yesterday again. It's just great. It's great. It's super great. Super great. Like I know that the in the TV series anime, not the movies, the ending was a little bit like wait, what the fuck? People were like that's not good enough. I think that it's good enough. Then Last Exile is one of the most beautiful adventures in anime history. Oh no, 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 no. Sorry, Psychopaths. We have to take you away, and we have our sixth place. So, Last Exile is one of the most beautiful adventures ever in anime. Like Van. It's no, Van is from Final Fantasy 12. You idiot. Lavi and Klaus, really great characters. Really, there is very good depth in those characters. Then it's one of the most underrated anime I've ever seen ever. I don't know how there is no second season. Like, you had one of the best stories ever. One of the best. It could be in my top 5. It could take Evangelion or The Last Exile if they made a second season, but they didn't. Because they leave you literally hanging. They leave you literally hanging. Like Evangelion ends everything, Last Exile ends everything, Berserk obviously doesn't end everything, Kanano Kukai ends it everything, Fullmetal Alchemist ends everything, Legendary of Legendary Heroes, it's one of my favorite shows. It is the best adventure out there. Taken away, well, let's differentiate Berserk from Legendary Heroes. Legendary Heroes is fantasy, Berserk is high fantasy. There's a very big difference between those two. So, Legendary Heroes, Legend of Legendary Heroes is the best fantasy ever. It's the best fantasy ever, anime ever. It has it's also like Full Metal Alchemist. It has comedy that I dislike, but it's done in such a good way that it's enjoyable. It has one of the darkest moments in that show, like darker on a character, like the dark trope in the character, and it's very well done, very well driven. Then it's Fate Zero. I will say that the whole Fate anime should be it's there, like the whole Fate anime, all of them are in that place, not just Zero, because Fate is such a great, I mean, I want to call it adventure, but it's not an adventure. It's not a journey either. It's such a great carnival. It's such a great carnival of killing the other mages to be the last mage in order to make a wish that honestly that wish is gonna fuck up everything. Like, it's fantastic, dude. Fantastic. Then it's Code Geass. Lelouch he's brilliant. Like, when I the anime that I saw Code Geass, and the next anime that I saw, I remember perfectly, it was Death Note. I was passing through a rough time back in the day, and I loved Code Geass. And I can say that L, and that's the name, L or Light, the main character of Death Note, it's as smart as Lelouch Britannia, but Code Geass takes it to another level. Like, the way they end the whole story is just sublime. It's just sublime. I was expecting something like that, but I didn't think that they were going to dare to do so. I was like, if I was writing that show, I will have driven myself to get into that ending. It's one of the best endings ever. They're darker than Black. Darker Than Black, it's a very underrated anime that has a very fulfilling very fulfilling, deep main character and side character. Not the cat, the girl, the little girl. It's such a great show. And Ghost in the Shell, I think that if Ghost in the Shell is not on your top 10, you shouldn't be talking about anime. Ghost in the Shell is a fantastic, futuristic anime. And that's it. That's it. That's my top 10 in order of best anime ever. And with that said, as always, my dudes, thank you very much for all those who passed by the stream. Thank you very much for your support. I'll be back tomorrow with what I don't freaking know, but I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. This is Rose signing out. Bye bye.